There's some other things I wanted to touch on regarding this call out from Ryan Garcia towards Jaron Ennis, man. Now, Ryan Garcia, this listen, if this fight takes place, right, it's gonna be reminiscent to a certain other fight. Almost a lot of similarities. A lot of similarities, man. Ryan Garcia is Mexican. And there's another fighter that moved up from 140 to fight another fighter at 147. If y'all can remember, right? His name would be Mikey Garcia. Yeah, another Garcia. Ain't that interesting? Another Garcia, guys. So let me guess. Ryan Garcia, he sees something in Jaron Ennis that other people don't see that he can exploit, right? That's probably what it is, right? That sounds just like Mikey Garcia saying he saw something in Errol Spence and called out Errol Spence to a fight and went up to welterweight and got demolished or beat up, really beat the fuck up for 12 rounds. I wouldn't even say he really got fully demolished, man, because he never got hurt. Like, you never saw him really hurt. He didn't get knocked down. He didn't get knocked out. But this is going to be a different ball game, in my opinion, man. Because Boots is way stronger than Errol Spence. So you are going to see something similar to what Errol Spence did to Mikey Garcia. You're going to see that in the ring. Probably slight little differences because Mikey Garcia and Ryan Garcia's styles are different. But Ryan Garcia is way faster than Mikey Garcia. But Mikey Garcia did have punching power. Just like Ryan Garcia has punching power. So that should be pretty interesting to see how that goes down. But see, the thing is, man, Jaron Boots Ennis, he's dealt with some power punches already. It's not like Roy McVia. He's a real welterweight. He had the same knockout percentage as Ryan Garcia, like 80-something percent, 90%. And Boots dismantled him. All right? And he was a come-forward fighter. Ryan Garcia is probably a little bit more technical than Roy McVia is, but it's not going to be much of a difference, bro. It's not going to be much of a difference, man. Listen, I know a lot of people, man, are not high on Jaron Ennis right now. But, bro, listen, man. I told y'all, like, a while ago that I know some people out in Philly that know Jaron Ennis, man, and they can tell you, like, firsthand, that motherfucker's he's the real deal, bro. Like, this dude's been fighting, and this is not just coming from Bozy. This is coming from my homeboys that grew up around Boots. They grew up around Greg Hackett and all of them. They fond of them. They live around that same area. And shout out to my homie, man. Shout out to Abdul and them all. You know what I'm saying? My homies from out there in Philly. Pretty much, man. They saying, yo, this dude been boxing since he was a fucking kid. Like, since he was in a damn crib. And I remember Bozy saying the same thing. I heard that from them before I even heard Bozy saying it. So, the problem is, though, with Jaron Ennis is that he hasn't had the right promotion all these years. So, I mean, if you don't got they were saying the same thing about Bud, bro. When Bud wasn't getting promoted right by Bob Arum, people were like, yo, who has Bud really fought? He ain't fought nobody. Who has Bud fought? He ain't fought nobody. You remember that, right? You remember when they about Bud? Bud ain't fought nobody, man. Who was Thomas Delorme? Who was Gamboa? They was nobodies. You heard this shit all the time, which was bullshit, but you heard it. And we all knew what Bud was about, right? We all knew how Bud get down, you know, but the naysayers, you know, and it's all about promotion. So Boots hasn't been pushed right. I think Eddie Hearn gonna be that guy to push him right. And now you're gonna see what everybody been talking about. We ain't seen it yet. That's not Boots' fault, really, but his handlers, you know. So now I think the start, like they let the line out the gate now, bro, the real line. And I'm telling y'all, bro, y'all gonna see. You know what I'm saying? Ryan Garcia is gonna get broken down to fucking nothing. He gonna get broken to pieces, bro. He might quit. That fight ain't going 12. That fight definitely ain't going 12 rounds. So, yeah, you're going to see Ryan Garcia get beat the fuck up, just like Mikey Garcia got beat up by Errol Spence, but it's going to be worse. It's going to be worse because Boots is not one-dimensional like Errol Spence. So Boots is going to go in there and play with Ryan Garcia. You're going to outbox him, play with him, and then just plant his feet and just fuck him up real bad, bro. He might retire this dude, man. He might retire Ryan Garcia, bro. And I'm not one of these dudes that's going to get up here and talk about, yo, Ryan need to stay away from Boots. No. These dudes are professional fighters, bro. Ryan is a big boy. He know what he getting himself into. Let's see it. I'm not for that. Yo, keep this dude away from that dude. Why? This is boxing. I thought that's what they're supposed to do. I don't know why people do that shit, bro. I mean, I know sometimes people say it with good heart, good intentions, but I mean, it's like kind of like it's kind of like oxymoronic because this is boxing. This is a combat sport. These dudes is all around the same weight class, but we telling them to stay away from the other fighter. That's why these big fights are not getting made, because a lot of the times it's the fans' fault that be saying this stuff, and they, oh yeah, so they keep them away from that fighter. The fans don't want to see that, and then these promoters start listening to that bullshit. You know what I mean? So, nah. Anyway, what up, bro? What up, Al Money in the house, my guy? Salute to Al Money, my guy, Al Money in the house. Hope you're having a good morning, brother. Yeah. This Ryan Garcia, man, he high on himself right now, man. I say, hey, look, that'll be as high as he want. Welterweight is a whole other story, bro. You know what I'm saying? And hey, look, I want to see it, bro. I don't mind Ryan Garcia being a divisional skip. I'm gonna start calling him Skipper. That's gonna be his nickname from now on, because he can't stay at one division, bro. He's not gonna be able. He gonna probably try himself at 160. He might max out up there. He's still young. He might max out up there, but I don't know what it is. He's seeing Boots. He calling out Boots out of everybody else. I don't know what it is. Do he see a challenge? Do he really actually want to challenge himself? That's why he's calling out Jaron Ennis. Or he figured ain't no other welterweights there that's worth the money. You know what I'm saying? Notice he ain't call out Terrence Crawford, did he? You know that. He ain't call out Bud. He know what time it is with Bud. He know what it is. But anyway, yeah, that fight, man, look, if you see it, expect it to look just like almost Errol Spence and Terrence Crawford. It's going to look probably something similar to that, man. But with Boots showing different levels of his game, instead of just coming forward, beating up on his body, he ain't going to do that. He gonna take it to him in the inside, though. Then he gonna go in mid-range and beat and batter the shit out of Ryan Garcia. You'll see. But I'm off this, man. Hope y'all enjoyed. Catch y'all on some next videos coming up soon. Y'all have a great morning and have a blessed day.